also good because it's like you put the Fox in first, and so you're not like stuck with maybe like a fresh Fox that potentially gets counterpicked to like FD or something like that. Because at least when you send in a Fox first, it's like guaranteed to be a neutral stage.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like a super heavy counterpick. And like Fox doesn't have like a crazy matchup that he just like loses like a Peach Ice Climber or something
that's
like
what that's why I said I said maybe the Fox, maybe the Marth, but I think it will be the Fox instead because there's no bans in this crew battle in terms of stages. So you want to save your Marth for an FD counterpick.
Right.
That or something. Oh,
are we going?
Oh, we're going. So we were wrong. It's Envy going in first, the Jigglypuff.
Okay, yeah, because that's what we thought we saw, and then it wasn't confirmed.
Okay.
But looks like this is the case. All right, so we're kicking off with Shabo versus Envy.
Ooh. And Envy's taken actually a significant amount of damage.
Okay, I'm actually slightly surprised he went for the rest there because, if Shabo, DI'd down, he could have gotten the return kill on Envy. So
luckily for Envy, Shabo did not DI down. He got that star KO, and he's just walking away just completely unscathed from that rest.
Yeah. For those who... Okay, we already talked about this, but yeah, Envy again was the Fox who beat Ice.
Or the Jigglypuff who beat Ice.
Yeah, the Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
All right, we're seeing the classic.
He's playing Naked Puff.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, I'm not a fan of Naked Puff.
Why?
I think it looks so strange. I think all the other options are better.
I mean, it looks strange because it's very underrepresented, right? Because it's like, who plays Naked Puff anymore? Hungrybox plays like the the green one. You see a lot of him. Okay, up the rest again.
I'm surprised he got that. It looked like Shabo was going to be able to tech, but I guess he just didn't DI far enough so that his trajectory would be changed enough.
Yeah, that was... Oh, no, not again.
Oh, you got to tech away there. So that's one thing. Even if you think you're safe if you DI hard away from that Jigglypuff up throw, but if you tech in place, they do have the option to just react and rest if they just read that you're going to tech in place. If you tech away, they can't do that. They can follow it up another way, but they can't rest.
Yeah, although in that situation, like Envy looked like he might have set up to like waveland onto the platform and catch like the tech rolls anyways. I'm not sure. We haven't really seen the situation come up yet, so and I don't know that we will because it's Shabo's last stock, so we'll see.
It's been 3 rests, right?
I think. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, he's got a.
This has been one of the least interactive games I've ever seen. Envy has honestly gotten like all of his kills off of rest, and there hasn't been that much damage built up in between, because then he wouldn't be able to up throw rest him.
Yeah, not at all. Oh, okay.
Ooh, he didn't want that reverse though.
Now, okay, that's a hard L cancel hit. Like when Hungrybox gets those down air grabs or down air up smashes or whatever, those are hard. Oh, is he gonna get it?
Oh my God. Yeah, and I actually saw earlier Envy was in a 1v1 with Captain Face Roll. Captain Face Roll trying to do the impossible for UCI, and he missed it then too. Oh my God! Oh, if he had just stayed on the ledge, it would have wouldn't hit it. Oh my God, he got back.
This is great.
Oh no!
I love TMG. This is what it's all about. Spaghetti. I love spaghetti.
Put your nerves on the line. Put your pride on the line.
Yeah, look at Envy.
And at Shine 2018, put $15,000 on the line.
Is that going to be the finals? We don't.
Yeah, Shine 2018 is when the Collegiate Star League finals will take place.
Oh man, that's
Set
great.
it in the trailer.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm coming back. Let me just go back to school real quick.
Yeah, I graduated. I graduated 3 months ago. Can I return my degree in the mail?
Right. Although even honestly, it's like, dude, look at these players. Like I feel like it's not free at all. Actually,
no,
what am I talking about?
Dude, yeah. Oh God.
Yeah, we got the Ice Slayer. One more stock. Honestly, a lot closer than it needed to be. Like, honestly, Envy could have been a lot farther up than just like one stock.
Yeah, I don't know. It's honestly hard to say. It's hard to gauge Envy's skill disparity as compared to Shabo during that because he just rested him over and over again.
Yeah.
Neutral Shabo was actually like winning like.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Which is how the matchup should go, but
All right, so we got another Fox. This is likely PRZ.
PRZ.
Yeah, it has to be. So, obviously, PRZ's main goal is to take Envy's stock without dropping his own, and that way, it's just a counterpick advantage versus a counterpick and a stock disadvantage.
Yeah, and I think we're gonna see if Envy has a chance to rest, he's gonna take it.
Oh, and he should.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, that was actually a grab opportunity.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
The drill did not lead into the up tilt, but... Okay. Oh my... Oh, dude, that.
Oh my god.
Not to compare everything to Hungry Box, but that was actually the Hungry Box where it's like get up into grab,
Yeah.
like kind of assuming your opponent.
Oh! Oh! Wait, what?
That was so sick.
Oh, he's alive too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Envy is nuts. I kind of envy right now.
Speaking of Hungry Box, planking and getting down tilted at the edge.
Yeah, I feel like that hasn't happened in a while though, right?
No, not that much.
Not since
Definitely
that one
not
time
into
at
not into like kill sunups. He gets clipped with it maybe. But good stuff from Envy. I mean, that's an important stock.
Yeah, that was a win. Honestly, every stock kind of matters, as we saw in the last game, right? Envy was up 3-1, but you know, Shabo with his one stock took 2 more. Maybe that's a big swing.
Maybe the difference between crews and singles is that one stock is a lead. Maybe that's the big difference.
Dude, one stock is a lead. What are you talking about? I hate when people say that. One stock is like
so dumb.
How is one stock not a lead? Like all the work that you just did is just suddenly invalidated. Like one stock is absolutely a lead. You know how hard we fight to win one stock off of like Left and Armada? Like the difference between getting 4 stocked and 3 stocked by Armada is like 3 years of experience.
So 12 to beat him.
Yes. Actually, yes.
I mean, that actually, the math works out. Leffen's just a freak of nature.
Yeah. Anyways.
All right, so we got Father going in, Marth. And, okay, you know what? I was going to say, interesting that we don't see FD, but it might just be that they're going to Battlefield because a lot of people prefer not to warm up on FD because you can't do platform things.
Right.
We'll see.
Yeah, plus I don't like warming up on FD because it's such a bigger stage, and so 2 people are like separated out. The screen gets like so wide.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
That's just like kind of weird for me. I don't know.
Yeah. Dude, that's like why it's so annoying in teams when you have everyone at opposite ends of Dreamland and the stock percentages start actually obscuring the players if they're on the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that so much. Okay, so there's FD like we thought.
Ooh. All right, so Father versus PRZ. The thing with Marth on FD is that it's kind of a double-edged sword for anyone other than Mewtwo King, honestly. Yeah, because it's like you drop the edge guard and like neutral with Fox against Marth on FD is like not that bad in my opinion.
Father has taken the taken the tree of what he should do and added some new branches to it. Oh, I like that though. That was nice.
Yeah, that was all really good. Oh, should have gotten the second jab there, but back air, nice. Yeah, I really like the short hop there to kind of cover that up B. Okay.
So we haven't seen Father pull off a chain grabs really successfully yet. He dropped the pivot at like 20% where you need to pivot to re-grab Fox. And then when he had to pivot again after that,
yeah, he doesn't have his pivots. It seems like, okay, there we go. His higher percent combo game seems pretty good, and a little bit of hesitation, missing the up air.
Okay.
Missing his L cancel, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, dude, if he hadn't missed that L cancel, that down tilt would have been so good. I love comboing into down tilt. The Moon has started doing it a lot, and it's actually, like, people don't expect it at all, and it's really good.
Down tilt, yeah. Especially if you're at, like, higher percent, it's going to, like, put you in tumble, and then you miss your tech, and then it's all over.
Oh! Okay. Can PRZ make this count? I really like that crouch cancel that you get out of the run. Really good.
And then the running down tilt, also really good against Mars, who like to dash back a little bit against you.
Yeah. Father looks just, like, a little bit... He's flubbing a few things, not just his chain grabs, you know?
Yeah, he missed quite a few L cancels already. And like there again, yeah.
There's another one.
See, he missed every L cancel so far when coming down. I guess he's just like not used. Man.
Oh no! And that's gonna do it.
What a ledge dash!
That's really important. That should have been 3 stocks for Father.
Yeah, but honestly, this is still okay because like, you know, if PRZ is their second. Or like their best player, like this is...
Oh, wait a second.
Ooh. Yeah, PR's, I mean, he wants to take the stock for sure, dude. But this is already... Oh!
Oh, God. I hate getting burned by the fire as an edge guard. It's so silly. He got his jump back, right? Yeah.
Wow, another stock. Didn't really get touch that stock.
Yeah, like 20% in total. honestly, he could take another one because Father is getting so desperate. He's telegraphing what he wants to do so much. I don't think we've seen like a non-committal attack in quite a while. There we go. Yeah, look, there you get stage control, and now you have an edge guard.
Nice.
There you go. All right, Father manages to close it out, but definitely not in the fashion he would have liked. All right, who do we think's going in?
Oh, there's Father. I feel like it's Deeds.
The Ices? Well,
although,
oh my God.
Oh man, it's so tricky because like if Deeds comes in and you know, he takes Father's stock and still even has 4 stocks remaining, he gets counterpicked pretty hard by Gatsu, right?
That's true.
Because it's like a full character and the stage counterpick. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, we know they want to save Blend Tech for Drunk Sloth. Like that's conventional crew battle wisdom at least. Yeah,
the counterpick. Yeah, it's so tricky. Like sending in someone fresh. Sending in someone versus someone who like has no stocks is very different from sending someone in against someone with like 2 or 3 or 4.
Yeah. A lot of the time you'll see people send in their weaker players because like, oh, you only have to get 1 stock. But then the flip side of that is if your weaker player goes in and allows that 1 stock to take 3 stocks, that's not great.
Snowballs. I've heard that this is a different matchup. But I was thinking generally this is a really good stage against Marth with characters like Ices and Luigi because Ices and Luigi have such a long wave dash that they just control the ground so well. Like Marth doesn't have those platforms to kind of bypass those crazy wave dashes that allow them to get in and out very safely.
Oh, okay.
And very non-committally. Ice Climbers have a bit of difficulty getting inside of Marth though. Obviously with Marth's really big sword, very safe down tilt.
Yeah, that move that we saw right there, that down tilt's going to be like the main thing he's going to use to keep that. You can see that he is committing to that, so definitely playing the matchup. That's it. Oh, okay. I should not have said that, but I really thought he had it.
Yeah, well, we'll see, because he went for like the forward smash and not really a wobble setup. So we don't really know. Okay, he's a wobbler.
As soon as you started that sentence, I felt the grab coming. I was like, we're gonna find out so soon. Father's still mashing. Friendly tip to everyone. At a certain point, once you've mashed enough, you actually reach the threshold for mashing, and you will pop out if the Ices screw up the wobble. You don't need to keep mashing.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you should just DI.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I commentated this. This is great.
Yeah.
I learned something. This is fantastic. What the heck?
Yeah, yeah. There is a threshold for it. I mean, because it's basically like, theoretically it infinitely scales, right, with like how many mashes you need to get out. But
wait,
at a certain
theoretically it infinitely scales.
Okay, so it's something like think of for each amount of pummels they do, there's a certain amount of mashing you need to do to get out, or like for how much % you have, there's a certain amount of mashing you need to do to get out, right? So the higher it goes, the more mashing you need to go to get out. But at a certain point, it's basically like a frame differential, like how many frames are they off in terms of pummeling by, and so if they're off by
differential.
Basically, if they're off by 1 frame, it goes. It doesn't count how many inputs you're doing at the time. It counts how much you've mashed up to that point. Over the entire grab.
Wow.
Yeah. A frame differential, I'm saying like they were 1 frame off on the wobble or something, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I just thought frame differential sounded so sick, and I had to point that out. Like, so we're talking about like quantum science or something.
Speaking of wobbling.
Oh, let's go.
We got Drunk Sloth in, who did unspeakable things to UCI in the crew battle against
Unspeakable.
Oh god, I think he took like 10 stocks or something.
Dude, I've seen a couple tweets where it was like, Nightmare took 19 stocks off of this crew, but it was the wrong crew. Like.
That's amazing.
I also heard YCZ took 18 stocks or something.
But do you know who Big Kid is?
Big Kid. He sounds like a big kid.
He's the biggest of kids. He's from
Oh, they're going. This is for wait.
No,
okay.
it's hand warmers. He's a puff main from NYC. He's a very large kid. He took 20 stocks off the crew.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is he like ranked?
No. Yeah.
Dude, who are these killers? Dude, unranked people can beat an entire crew?
He's like
nuts.
15 years old, too.
Oh my, he took more stocks than like how old he is.
He just up to arrested them a lot.
Wow, way to take his win away from him. Oh, he just up to arrested.
Dude, I mean.
Wow, Zane.
He stuck to his strategy.
Yeah.
It worked.
How do you up throw? Were they all Space Animal players? Like what?
Yeah.
Sick.
Except the last one was a Puff Ditto.
And he's still 20 stock?
He had 2 stocks left by the Puff Ditto.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was sick.
Alright, I'm actually so hyped for this Ice Climber Ditto.
This is actually, we haven't even talked about this. This is
so sick.
This is a smart counter pick, like a really, really smart counter pick, because if you have someone who is a wobbler, their punish game is going to be super, super, you know, accentuated, just exaggerated against certain players. But if you do it against an Icy, it's actually, like, when there's 2 Icies, it's very hard to wobble the other Icies.
Right,
so.
it's strictly going to be, like, the better player situation, right?
Oh my god. Dude, Drunksloth is so sick. He used that Ice Block to hit, actually hit Popo, because Deeg's Icies are backwards.
Yeah. We'll call primary and backup?
Sure, yeah. He used the Ice Block to hit the backup, and then it ate the upbeat input from Deeks.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Ooh, I love that desync. He made Nana jump backwards while still shielding, so she would grab ledge.
Yeah, I know that as the Fly Amanita.
Yeah, that's true. He did that all the time.
It's interesting. You shield and you up out a shield, and Nana's the only one who up E's for some reason.
Yeah,
makes sense.
And then she just jumps backwards.
Dude. Oh, I was going to say, like, I think Drunksloth is going to, like, take the stock, and then he gets grabbed. So, I'm wrong. Okay. I was going to say, okay, so maybe could happen, but... Yo, shout out to Smash EG.
Oh, this is so hard. This is so confusing.
Oh, that... Oh!
Okay, so actually... this is something where the Look at Popo just running in and getting it.
Or the backup?
Yeah.
The backup,
yeah,
oh my god, that was legendary. Dude, that Blizzard desync as the wall, getting the grab. Oh my god, Drunksloth, you need to calm down.
So it can be hard to get wobbles because if the other one is there, they'll hit you. But if you get them split up and you get the grab, the other one, the backup just runs in. As we saw there, running into a wall repeatedly.
Not even run in, but like walk into the Forto. Just like walk up slowly and get hit by Forto.
Oh, dude, is he gonna do
Oh! Why did he do that? Oh, because it cancels, huh?
Yeah.
It cancels. That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh no! Dude, Drunksloth is so cool. Oh my god. Ice block sniper.
Gatsu getting hype in the back.
Yeah. Dude, and you see who that is behind Gatsu too?
We got wait, Pan back. Who's that behind Gatsu?
We got Gravy.
Wait, that's great. Oh, let's go, Gravy.
Yeah, Gravy here out supporting his boys.
I love Gravy. I miss that guy.
Yeah. Unable to compete at this tournament.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
I mean,
he lives in Boston now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He lives at what?
Yeah, him and I think him and his girlfriend moved to Boston.
Oh, that's cool. That's great.
So, shout outs to Dr. Biscuits for playing Mafia with me.
Yeah. I hate that game.
Mafia?
Yeah.
I love that Mafia so much. All right, so as predicted, we see Blendtech going in versus Drunksloth. And he's going to fare those Icies a lot.
Wow, what a strat.
Oh my god! Oh, edge cancel too? What?
Dude, I love TMG.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And now, dude, that's a morale destroyer.
Yeah, he totally had the Nana stock. And, I mean, look at the percent. Honestly, like, you know, Blendtech got a few fares in an edge guard situation, but he only dealt 26 damage.
Yeah. Although,
yeah,
that is actually a good thing against Icies a lot of the time, because if Blendtech goes in with something that's not a fair, like a Nair or something, and you know Peach is really good at getting those trading Nairs, it's going to split up the Icies and allow for an easier edge guard on Nana, so that'll be good. But you're right, like he didn't actually
do that much damage, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Drunksloth is styling.
Yeah, this is... He didn't even go for the wobble right there.
I'm not sure the backup was in position to do it in time.
I mean, 126%. I think.
Yeah,
I think so.
Right.
I think
you're
right. Gets the kill anyways. Wow. Yeah, I can't personally really comment on how Drunksloth feels against Peach. I know that there are Peach players in this region. I'm sure he plays, and you know, he plays as well, so he's not like getting killed by Peaches every weekend. So, ooh. Ooh, almost a grab right there.
Yeah, that was a cool little wall of ice blocks he had going too.
Okay. Why did he switch targets there? Should have gone for Nana for sure.
Oh my god. Dude, Drunksloth uses ice blocks in a way. He goes in for like melee ice blocks. It's really cool. All right. So now this should be pretty easy for Bluntek to deal with. Yeah, even easier than expected maybe.
But I mean, you look at the stocks. It's 11-7.
That's what I was just looking at.
This is, you know, you got the counter pick, but like realistically, if you want to win this crew battle, Bluntek can't really. Oh god!
Oh, he's trying to make an example out of him.
Like he can't lose stocks.
No.
He has to like take this stock right, and he has to.
Oh.
Okay, I think. Okay, so I guess that's what he was going for. He was trying to like. Yeah.
That'll be it. Yeah.
So
that reverse fair right there. It was a good presence of mind to realize that Drunksloth was coming in with his primary. With.
Oh, he lost his jump there, I think. Yeah, I mean, he target switched, but, like, you know, there's no reason to do that unless you're threatened by something else. And at that moment, like, he could have just gotten Nana without actually having to switch to Popo. Like, he had no, like, good reason to do that. He wasn't threatened in any way.
Right.
So...
All right. Oh.
Really unfortunate. I think he
wanted the reverse fair, what he got on the primary before, yeah.
Yeah, really unfortunate for Bluntek, but Drunksloth, again, doing a really good job. Like, look at this with the blizzard covering the ground, and then, yeah, the ice blocks covering the air.
Dude, and this was supposed to be their Icy's counter, and he's only taken one stock so far.
He's doing it again.
Yeah, no reason to target. Oh.
Yeah, get the nair. Ah, man, gets grabbed.
There he gets the reverse. Okay, he has to close this out here. There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. And then let's see what his strategy versus solo climber is. Because before... Yeah, there we go. I like this. Because I think sometimes people will actually, once they've gotten rid of the backup climber, they'll try to change their strategy to something like more just like straight up fighting the solo climber. And solo climber is bad, but like you can abuse him just like you can abuse Ices with the same dumb tactics.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now watching, watching Bluntek play against Sopa, I'm like, man, this guy's a good player. Like, it didn't really feel that way against Drunksloth's like full ice climbers, but like if you watch that last stock, like his spacing was great. Yeah. He did like a running shield drop into something. Like, I don't know, maybe it's actually Bluntek is just not super comfortable against ice climbers.
Yeah, that might be true.
But yeah, he looks super solid against Popo, but I guess it's easier to look solid against Popo.
I do sort of feel bad for Peach players who just get, you know.
Oh, this is what he needs. This is what he needs.
That is one time where I think he could have gone for the primary climber there, but it looks like it's working out. Oh god.
Okay. You have to get Nana. You have to get Nana.
That was great.
Now he's gonna try to save her, and he will, and he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Bluntek, he didn't wait out the invincibility.
Yeah, there's like invincibility, and there's also a hitbox. So like Nana has that up. Oh, okay. Up until I believe like the highest point of that arc, and then once she starts falling down, then she's vulnerable.
Yeah, exactly.
So just a tip there.
Okay, so he went even with Drunksloth, which, you know, Drunksloth, very, very good player.
Right.
Win over Mango to his name, too. So,
yeah, that's the thing that a lot of people talk about. It's like how Drunksloth was a baddie, and then the next year, he beats Mango in tournament.
I gotta say, Drunksloth always looks like the coolest person in the tournament.
Dude, he's so sick.
He's so cool.
Dude, he looks like he belongs in like an indie band. He probably is in an indie band.
He's a skater. He looks like a skater. He is a skater. He like skates everywhere.
Dude, he is an indie band.
Yeah, yeah, just personified. Drunksloth is a pretty good indie band name.
I would go to the show. I would do it.
All right. So we got
Lad versus Bluntek.
Lad, indeed.
Now I don't know anything about Lad. Oh, power shield. Okay. Okay, Bluntek looks way more comfortable fighting.
Oh my god! Oh, if he had like followed up that up air, either way, that was sick. But that was if he had followed it up, he would have been a legend.
Yeah. This is Now, oh my god, if Bluntek can take 2 stocks, I think this is somewhat of a fair game. I don't know really the strength
I don't know,
of the remaining UIUC
but we do
players.
know the strength of the remaining UCF player. It's Gatsu.
Gatsu.
Yeah. So.
Is very, very, very strong. And for them to make this competitive.
You know, this is so long ago that it almost feels weird to mention it, but I am really surprised that UCF started with Envy because they also could have had a Peach versus Jigglypuff matchup if they wanted.
Yeah, that's true. But, I mean, you never know, right? Because
he has a sword.
I don't know how useful that would be. He has a stash.
Good decision. If he just, like, stashed a ton of beam swords. All right. All right, so do you know what the broken Peach move is with the sword?
Is it jab?
Jab is pretty good. Forward tilt is amazing with the sword.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, jab is really good too.
Ooh, yeah.
Living.
Get up. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I didn't really like the immediate up B there. Well, okay. I mean, getting off the ledge with Peach is actually really difficult.
It is really difficult. That was just a demonstration in how difficult it is, really.
Right. You have to, like, you basically have to bait your opponent into doing a move, and then you kind of, like, make that read and then either do the jump, or there's some, like, really technical things you can do with, like, air dodging onto the stage, like letting go and immediately air dodging and landing on. Yeah,
Leffen was labbing some Peach ways to get onto the stage a while ago, too, I know. With, like, very slightly angled air dodges that make you wave land and stuff.
Yeah, of course, in response to Armada saying something about Peach, you know, having a hard time getting back
yeah,
up.
Because
like, what are you talking about?
anytime Leffen hears Armada complain, he's like,
"You are wrong.
You're wrong. You're just bad."
So this is it. This is what it's all come down to, potentially.
Yeah, I mean, we do have another whole player and the best player. Also, Lad just shot Tyler, made them have to redo the entire thing.
Wow.
Although, actually, if they are going to go to Pokemon Stadium, that might be a good thing because you're not as close to the transformation when it starts.
Right. You want it to be as realistic as possible.
Yep.
So,
all right.
Yeah, this might be UIUC's last player.
Yeah. I mean, this is their last player.
Oh, yeah.
But,
sorry.
Might be their last game for sure.
Oh man, this is oh my god. Okay, nice smash DI maybe.
Maybe.
It's hard to tell sometimes if it was actually smash DI. It didn't really look like it in that case, but
okay.
Oh man. I can already tell. I play this matchup all the time, and it's just like Thaler's struggling to get anything in. Yeah, Lad doing a really good job at evading Falco. I feel like this is probably a matchup that he's pretty comfortable in. Like, he's playing all the right spots.
Dude, that was an amazing like, that up smash didn't hit, but it was a really good call out there to realize he was going to come down after that full hop.
Yeah, guys, if you're starting out as Fox and, like, you're not really sure how to play against Falco, watch Lad. He's doing a great job, basically full hopping in the rhythm of Falco, making it very, very difficult for Falco to, you know, commit to an aerial or really land anything clean.
Okay.
Let's see if he gets this.
Yeah, he definitely plays this matchup.
Oh, man. Oh, this could be it, yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Unless he's an idiot. Down smash.
I don't know how much of that was an idiot. He got stuck in Shine when he didn't want to. But he almost was sick.
Yeah.
I agree. It definitely looks like Lad plays this matchup a lot.
Yeah, it feels like this is a matchup that Lad is comfortable in. Yeah. I kind of want to see. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. So very, very common situation when you're Fox or Falco and you are going high. You basically try to land, you know, the direction that you weren't going in at first, and Lad called that out with that sick reverse forward smash.
That was great. What does Thaler need to do? Not only for this, but to win.
Oh man. Whatever he's doing now. Oh, okay.
Oh.
He needs to hit that edge guard, but yeah, that's really hard to hit, honestly.
His movement suddenly got a lot cleaner. He started. Wow, that was nice. He's good.
This is UIUC's last stock.
Oh man.
They might not even need Gatsu.
Why would you back throw there? Oh my god.
Oh, back throw? Oh, that's it. That is it.
In convincing fashion. Congratulations to UCF for taking the Melee Games 2017. Yeah, look
Flexin'.
at that camera. Flex,
Flexin'.
lad.
Oh,
Hell
FBC.
yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Florida B champions.
Yeah. Sick. Well,
that certainly was a Melee Games. So, if you guys are excited by that, get excited for next year when there will be 15K on the line, not just for Melee, but for Smash 4 as well.
Yeah.
Provided by Collegiate Star League.
Doing great things all the time.
Honestly, that's nuts. You go to some majors and it's not 15K on the line.
But I mean, you know, it's reasonable because it's like a whole like season-long thing.
No, yeah,
right?
it's
not just like one day.
I'm not trying to slight it at all.
Yeah,
it's cool. Also, it's split between 5 people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Also, sign up for the Icons beta to get a free exclusive skin for Kid.
Kid the Goat.
Kid the Goat.